welcome to Primetime Guitar. It is that time of the week again. It is Must Know Monday. Let me hear the cheers, people. Thank you. For this Must Know Monday, I've picked out 3 pentatonic rock licks that I think you must know. I've kind of went in a generational sequence. I got one from Chuck Berry, I've got one from Eric Clapton, and a killer rapid-fire Jimmy Pageism that is just awesome. And I think you're really going to like it, so let's dive in. Alright, so let me show you this Chuck Berry lick. So what's happening there is I'm borrowing the B and E string at the 4th fret and then hitting both strings, the B and E, and sliding into the 5th fret, like this. Then I'm hitting the B and E string 2 more times, and I'm doing all of that over again. And a 4th time. Next I'm going to hit the G and B string at the 8th fret, and then slide it back to the 7th fret like this. Then I'm going to hit the G and B string at the 5th fret, hammering on to the G string at the 6th fret, and then ending on the D string at the 7th fret. I'll play the whole lick really slow for you. A little bit faster. And up to speed one more time. Here is Must Know Pentatonic Rock Lick number 2, the Eric Clapton lick. And what's going on there is I'm hitting the G string at the 7th fret and bending it up a whole step like this. Then I'm hitting the B string at the 5th fret. Then the E string at the 5th fret. Then I'm going to hit the E string at the 8th fret and bend it up a whole step. Then I'm going to release it back down to where its resting spot is normally, and then bend it up a half step. And then ending on the E string at the 5th fret on that A note. So again on that, I'm bending it up a whole step, releasing the bend entirely, then bending it up a half step, then back to the E string at the 5th fret on the A note. And I'll play the lick slowly for you. One more time. And up to speed. Oops, sorry about that. One more time. It is time for the Must Know Pentatonic Rock Lick number 3, the Rapid Fire Jimmy Pageism. Let me play it for you in time. And it can go on and on and on and on and on throughout your whole solo if you want. I don't recommend that, but it could. So what's going on is the B string at the 8th fret, I'm bending it up a whole step. Then I'm going to hit the E string, high E string at the 5th fret. And then I'm going to go back to the B string at the 8th fret. Then the B string at the 5th fret. Then the G string at the 7th fret. Then the B string at the 5th fret. Then the E string at the 5th fret. Then I'm going to hit the B string at the 8th fret again and bend it up. When the lick starts over, I'm going to go back to that high E string on the 5th fret. Then to the B string at the 8th fret. Then to the B string at the 5th fret. Then to the G string at the 7th fret. Then to the B string at the 5th fret. Then to the E string at the 5th fret. Then back to the B string at the 8th fret. And it starts all over again. So I'll play it slow. A good way to practice it, obviously play it super slow at first. And a good way to practice it is to start off slow and gradually get faster with it as you practice it like this. On and on and on and on. So there you go. There is your Jimmy Page rapid fire lick. So I really hope you enjoyed this week's installment of Must Know Monday and the 3 rock pentatonic licks that I picked out that was inspired by Chuck Berry, Eric Clapton, and the great Jimmy Page. Thank you for tuning in to Primetime Guitar, and as always, keep practicing, keep jamming, and if you haven't already, please hit subscribe.